Alright people, what's happening? Welcome back to the channel, and today we have a video about Call of Duty, and it's going to be the first of a 3-part series, or it might even be more parts if we do get more information before the game launches. But we're going to go through everything you need to know in this series about Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. And with this being the first video in the series, we're going to go through the preloading, the file size, and the Confrontation weapons pack. If you are excited for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War and Warzone, make sure you hit subscribe to the channel and like on this video, and turn the bell on so you don't miss the other uploads in this series, because we have been bombarding this channel with FIFA content, but FIFA's a bit dead right now. I'm not enjoying it, and I can't wait for this COD game, so we're going to bring you a lot of COD content over the next few weeks. So make sure you hit subscribe if you're new, and hit like on the video, turn the bell on so you never miss an upload, and let's get right into this. So, what's the first thing you need to do with any new Call of Duty game? You need to buy the game. Once you buy the game, if you do pre-order it before it comes out, you can preload it onto your console or onto your PC before the game loads. So once the game does launch, you can just jump straight in and play the game. None of that, go to the shop, buy a disc, put it into your Xbox or your PlayStation, wait for the game to load, wait hours before you can play it. No, if you pre-order the game, you can load it onto your console already and play it straight away on launch. And the launch is just around the corner, with Black Ops Cold War coming very soon on November 13th. And if you haven't pre-ordered yet, now is the time to do so, like I'm saying. Also, no matter what platform you pre-order on, you'll get 2 free weapon blueprints the second you start the game through the Confrontation weapons pack, which we are going to go through in this video, and the contents of that right there. Now, here are the details for the Confrontation weapons pack. As you can see on the screen now, you can see the 2 weapons there. It's looking like an M4 and M16 type weapon, as well as an AK-47. Now, with it being Cold War themed, one gun is American themed, as you can see there, the gun on the right, and the gun on the left is Spetsnaz themed, Russian themed. So let's take a deeper dive into the Confrontation weapons pack. Along with the Woods Operator pack coming for Call of Duty Modern Warfare and for Warzone, digital pre-orders will receive the Confrontation weapons pack in Black Ops Cold War upon launch. It's immediately available once creator class is unlocked, which is usually around level 4 on COD, unless they've changed it in recent years and I've not noticed. Around level 4 you unlock creator class, and you can use them straight away once creator class is unlocked. The Confrontation weapons pack includes 2 assault rifles stylized to show the cultural divide between the East and West Cold War forces, which is, like I've already mentioned, America and Russia. And representing the United States of Soviet Russia is the Iron Curtain blueprint, an assault rifle based on the iconic Soviet heavy-hitting weapon, also known as the AK-47. The other blueprint, the Western Front, is a 3-round burst tactical assault rifle with plenty of patriotic flair. Now, both blueprints include 5 pre-configured attachments, allowing you to experiment with these attachments before you actually unlock them on that specific weapon. The 2 blueprints can be found and equipped through the Creator Class section of the Loadouts menu. I'm sure by now everyone's familiar with how blueprints work and how they have attachments on and stuff like that before you unlock them. I'm sure everyone is familiar with that. Now, Call of Duty have released a little teaser trailer for the Confrontation weapons pack, so I'll flash that on the screen now and you can give that a watch. Now, as you can see from that video, it looks like the AK has a flashlight on it, which I don't know why. I mean, that just looks like a waste of an attachment, unless flashlights become the new meta or something, but I can't see that happening realistically. Now, I can see these 2 weapons here being very, very popular. Obviously, early game, no one's got any weapons unlocked, anything like that. So, people are going to have these 2 here, and they're going to use these as their main weapons. Now, getting into the preloading details, which I'm sure everyone is very curious about. Preloading will become available in the coming days before the game's November 13th launch on all platforms at separate times, including the next-gen consoles once they do arrive. Now, on PlayStation 4, preloading is already available November 5th. Xbox One, the same, November 5th. You can do that if you want to. Go ahead and do that right now. Well, not right now, after this video finishes, but for PC, preloading hasn't begun yet, and it will begin on November 10th at 10 a.m. Pacific time, so whatever that is in your local time. Go and Google that after you've watched this video. So yeah, as I'm recording this, and it should be up on the channel on the 9th of November. If you're on PC, you've got to wait till tomorrow or the next day to go ahead and preload that. And as for the next gen consoles, preloading begins on their launch dates, November 10th for the Xbox Series X and S, and November 12th for the PS5. Now, a massive thing that everyone is probably wondering is the file size for Black Ops Cold War. Now, it was almost like a meme with Modern Warfare and Warzone, the amount of updates that they did and how big the updates were. Currently, if I look at my Xbox now, Modern Warfare is sat at 200 gigabytes of storage. Now, that is a huge game for an Xbox. I'm just lucky I've got an external hard drive on that, because that game is huge, 200 gigabytes. Now, as you can see, at launch, it says in brackets with a star next to it, which means this game is definitely going to get bigger than this. At launch, the game is 95 gigabytes on PS4, 93 gigabytes on Xbox One. And as for the PS5, it's 133 gigabytes. And the Xbox Series X/S is 136 gigabytes, which even there is a huge game. And by the end of it, it's probably going to be about fucking 300 gigabytes on the Xbox Series X and PS5. As for the PC, though, it's only 35 gigabytes if you want to install multiplayer only, and 82 gigabytes for the full game, with it being 125 gigabytes for the full game on ultra graphics. Now, with the console and the PC, you can choose to uninstall certain game modes and certain packs. Obviously, they split it up into the campaign pack, multiplayer pack, special ops pack with Modern Warfare. With Cold War, there's no special ops, but it is zombies. So if you don't play zombies or campaign, for example, you can uninstall those packs and just keep Warzone and multiplayer. But for someone like me, I'm going to keep them all installed. You know, on this channel, we're going to play multiplayer, we're going to play Warzone, we're going to play zombies with the boys. We might even do a campaign walkthrough. So make sure you stay tuned for that right there, because they're going to bring a lot of COD content. So yeah, man, that is all we've got for this video. Hopefully you did enjoy, and if you've got any questions, leave them down below in the comments, and hopefully I can answer them for you. You know what I mean? But that is everything you need to know about the preloading, the file size, and the Confrontation weapons pack. So I will catch us in the next video, boys, where we talk about everything you need to know about the new Warzone and how Black Ops Cold War, Call of Duty Modern Warfare and Warzone are all three going to be integrated together like a nice little happy family. So make sure you stay tuned for that one. Hit like and subscribe on this one, and I'll catch us in the next video, boys. Take it easy.